Do you like NASCAR? Do you like a Tribe Called Quest? Well, you gonna love the Urban Conservative.
Do you like manwich and nachos? Well, then you'd love the Urban Conservative.
Do you like guns? Do you like butter? Well, you're gonna love the Urban Conservative.
Yo, what's good, son? You like pit bulls, say? You like solving Sudoku puzzles? Then you gonna love the Urban Conservative.
Hey, buddy, if your car making a sound like this, you might want to get you some power steering fluid and check out the Urban Conservative podcast.
Are you repulsed by the idea of drag queen story time at your local library, but enjoy Carol Baskin TikTok memes? Then you would enjoy the Urban Conservative. Do you want to...
This season of the Urban Conservative Podcast is brought to you by Newton for Senate, working to improve education, reduce taxes, and keep North Carolina #1 for business. Find out more at newtonforsenate.com. This episode of the Urban Conservative has also been sponsored by Case Technology Consulting. Help your business get value out of its data and become more efficient and streamlined. Case Technology Consulting. Check out the link in the description.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. Time for Top of the Morning, best 30-minute morning show on the internet. Of course, you are joined by the TUC twins. I am Raheem Architect Soto, joined by my twin brother, Abdul Ali. Top of the morning, sir.
Top of the miggity. Happy Friday, sir.
Yeah, that was a lot of energy on the intro. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of energy, huh?
Yeah,
it's Friday.
You brought the
volume
volume
good
up,
about that.
Yeah.
Also, you know why I'm excited, right?
What's up?
You know why I'm excited, right?
Why? What's up? Talk to me.
Okay. Do you know where I'm going later today?
No, I don't know where you're going later today.
Check this out. This is where I'm going later today. I will be in Forsyth County today with the Forsyth GOP for their Lincoln Day dinner featuring that guy right there.
Okay.
That's why I'm excited. Gonna go hang out with Mr. Gates there a little while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I got to give a shout out to Ken Raymond and the whole crew up there in Forsyth County, the Forsyth GOP, man. I'm excited about their Lincoln Day dinner today. Starts at 5 p.m. I don't know if there's still tickets left available, but it's at the Legacy Stables and Event Center in Winston-Salem. So we are looking forward to that, bro. That's why I'm kind of like on 10,000. That, and I put way too many scoops of coffee in the pot, bro.
Well, that's always a thing, that's a thing. Real quick before we get into this weekly wrap up, I had a couple of shout outs to give, as it were. Last night, very interesting evening out in the old Hamptons, as it were. Shouts out to our next county executive here, Ed Romaine. Shouts out to everybody that came out last night to West Hampton in support of his campaign and our other candidates. We got an amazing slate of candidates, bro. And I have to tell you, one in particular in the town that I live in. So we kind of had momentous thing happen out here on the East End. And this one I'm happy about. But shouts out to Ed Romaine. But super, super big shouts out to Cynthia McNamara, who not only is endorsed by all of the law enforcement agencies out here in the county and in the town, but is also officially endorsed by Newsday. Now, if you're not from New York, you're not from Long Island, you're like, well, why does that matter?
Yeah, because I was sitting here going like, okay.
Well, this is historic for us because I can't recall a time where what many consider a leftist newspaper has endorsed a Republican for Southampton Town Supervisor, a seat currently held by a Democrat. So, shouts out to Cindy. That's an amazing, amazing thing.
That's a
And
big
shouts out
deal.
to all of, that's a big deal out here for us. So I wanted to give them some kudos and some shouts out. Shouts out to New State for doing the right thing on that, because that's definitely the right candidate to pick. And also shouts out to all of our Southampton Town candidates. We got a really good squad. Shouts to Rick Martell, who's also running for council, who's running for town council. He's an incumbent. Bill Parrish is our other candidate. We're trying to get some Republicans, more Republican representation on this town council and start taking this town in the right direction. So shouts out to everybody out there. And of course, our Suffolk County GOP, but I'm done. Let's get into the weekly shenanigans, if you will.
All right. First things first, bro. I got to give. Okay. Did you ever really think Larry Elder had a shot?
No one did.
Not even the people who gave him money?
He didn't. So you're missing. Listen. No, I think that's a. All right, nah, I think you're painting that one a little weird.
Okay. How am I painting that weird?
So what are you suggesting?
I'm just saying.
No. Of course he dropped out. You got to say stop at some point. But my point is, so what? That's a weird one for me. I don't think he should have ran.
No. Listen, I don't think he should have ran. But here's what I think he did. And I like Larry Elder. I like the idea that he was trying to call attention to certain issues. I like that idea. But I also think that it wasn't. It's one of those situations where you're starting out from the beginning, knowing like who's gonna beat Trump.
All right, let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question because I think it's a fair thing to explore, right? Larry Elder was running in Democrat California first, right?
Right. He ran as governor first.
Okay, so let's lay a few things out. Let's lay a few things out. California did he really have a shot at that in California? Was that when the vote totals came out, was he even close?
Let me see. California recall vote. Let me see what that looked like. Let me take
because him dropping out, in light of him dropping out, right? I want to make sure that we understand because you raise an interesting question. Like y'all gave up millions and millions of dollars, right? I think he raised a couple of $1 million, right? And it begs the question that did y'all give him the money thinking he was gonna win, or did you give him the money under the impression that we're trying to chip away at a district and to make an impact with a candidate? And then you got to ask yourself, okay. And these are vetting questions about candidates, right? Like, has Larry Elder won an election ever? I mean, for class president, president. Has he won has he ran for a party position? Has he had any position of any type of even municipal government level, experience?
No.
Okay. These are factors you sometimes should weigh. Now, does that disqualify him? For president, no. For president, absolutely. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. How do what's the equation I'm making here? Have you ever fixed a transmission? No. So you've never done, you're laying in the chair and the guy walks in and you go, so how long you been a dentist? He's like, oh, I started today. Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm getting out of the chair.
Wait, back up. Excuse me? When did you start? You started today. So, but could you be the guy? Would I mind you being the first day at the dental office as the receptionist? Not so much. Not so much.
Oh my gosh.
I don't mind it being your first day. So my what I'm equating that to is that I think Larry Elder's thing was more of an attempt to, and I don't want to say take money, but I want to say it was an attempt, I think, from the outside looking in. I think it was two things: an attempt to capitalize on the legitimate gripes that he sees in California and across the country. So I don't think, you run for president. I mean, and maybe you do, but I don't think you run for president if you're somebody like him who's already kind of financially stable. I don't think the guy's broke personally, in his real life. I don't think the guy's, starving for money. So, I knew at some point you would have to wrap it up though, B. You polling at 1%. You're gonna have to let that go, bro. You're gonna have to, I'm gonna need you to.
All right. And look, last thing I'm gonna say on this is because you asked about it, was the California gubernatorial recall election. Here's how that went: 855,940 yes recall, 2,077,859 no recall. Larry Elder got 648,000 votes.
Compared to what?
Compared to the 2 million that said no, we don't want to recall.
All right, so make that make sense for somebody to understand in a regular way. So what does that mean?
That tells me that the only people in California that wanted to recall Gavin Newsom were the Republicans. It was not a statewide thing. And I think that given that, he beat everybody else. I will say that. If I look at the numbers here, the next closest person to Larry Elder was 151,944 votes. So I think he has a shot to be realistic.
Whoever that, yeah. If he would have focused on running for governor, yeah.
I think that would have been a smarter move. But ladies and gentlemen, you are checking out Top of the Morning. We're doing our weekly wrap up. One of the things that happened this week is Larry Elder decided to drop out of the presidential race and support Donald Trump. He came out and gave a statement in support of Trump, as I thought he definitely would do. Now, let me ask you this question. We're going to switch gears. We ain't going to take a commercial break. We're going to switch gears here. How much do you believe the reports that are coming out about Putin being resuscitated and all that?
Not on my radar of things I gave 2 seconds of thought about. Not really into Putin. Not really following Putin. I don't like saying Putin too many times in a row.
You said Putin?
Putin.
So Putin, this came out a couple of days ago.
See, you're saying Putin, and that is spelled Pootin. You cannot do that. That is not what his name is.
Vladimir Putin.
No, it's Putin. You got to say it in
Vladimir
Putin.
Vladimir Putin allegedly suffered a cardiac arrest and had to be resuscitated. Guards discovered him lying on the ground, rolling his eyes. The report followed rumors that he is terminally ill and his health is rapidly deteriorating. A team of doctors is said to be staying in the room next to the despot so that medical care could quickly be dispatched if necessary. According to a post from the Telegram channel SVR, which claims to have ties to Putin's inner circle, and previously alleged that the Kremlin leader uses body doubles amid his declining health. The alleged incident took place on late Sunday night. Putin dies. Right. Somebody comes in and takes his place. Does Russia stop invading Ukraine? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But I thought that was interesting. That happened this week. Vladimir Putin is about to exit stage left, it sounds like.
All right. Well, I mean, share my tab down there. Share my tab.
Your tab. I'm sharing your tab down there. Got your tab.
So here goes some facts for you guys. Kremlin press secretary Dmitry Peskov said Tuesday that everything is fine with Putin 71, according to Reuters, after the Russian channel General SVR suggesting without evidence that Putin had suffered it from cardiac arrest on Sunday. Peskov also denied the claims that Putin uses body doubles because of his health or security reasons, indicating that the rumors are part of an absurd information hoaxes. All right, so that's kind of it's looking a little hoaxy though.
Did you see the other videos though of his hands purple and all of that? And
I don't know if that's what I saw.
Okay.
I don't know if that's
All right,
what I saw. I don't know if that's what I saw. I saw a video, and people, say things, man.
Sure.
People say things and share things very quickly. But
I mean, oftentimes without a little research. Need to do a little research. But listen,
I mean, you got to
Putin-
remember. Apparently, this guy parties like 1999, right? So, I mean, apparently,
he said Putin party. I don't know. Would you want to go to a Putin party?
No, not at my age. Bring the girls. Bring girls. Yeah, I think he might have an issue. Yeah, I think he might have an issue, bro.
Yeah, he don't look good, man.
No, that doesn't look good at all. That doesn't look good.
All right. Well, that's another thing that's
to be
going on
honest,
this
like
week.
I said, yeah, that's a whatever, man. Whatever, man. I don't,
right.
he's a human being, but he's done apparently a lot of bad things. He's apparently not a nice guy. So, whatever, man. I have no sympathy.
Well,
I have no sympathy.
You said no sympathy. I'm gonna switch gears to this right here. That's what I'm gonna switch gears to right now. I'm gonna switch gears to that. Whoa, buddy, it's going down.
Okay.
Four Republican presidential candidates have qualified for the third debate that goes down on November 8th. That's half the candidates as the first and second debates. And Donald Trump won't be there.
Is Burgum coming?
Doug Burgum, let me see who qualifies. So you're going to have Ron DeSantis.
Sure.
You're going to have Nikki Haley. Okay. You're going to have Vivek Ramaswamy. And you're going to have Chris Christie. That's the four you got.
That's going to be interesting.
Now, the interesting thing is Ramaswamy told Fox News that he is considering his options on whether or not to participate. Because what's her name is kind of swimming up the polls there. Nikki Haley is starting to sound more reasonable to people. And she's creeping on DeSantis.
But how close is that to Trump?
Let's take a look at the most recent. How close is that to Trump? How close is that?
Look, if I step back, listen, if I step back and don't have a dog in the fight and just watching it, that's the position I'm at right now. Now, would I say that I am a Trump supporter? Sure. Absolutely. But at this point in time, right, we definitely can't afford a Democrat. You understand what I'm saying? We can't afford that.
No, totally agree. Totally agree.
So I'd prefer if Trump won. I'd prefer that. However, we need a Republican. So whoever comes out of this, electability is going to be a thing. Can you beat the Democrats? Whoever we pick, can they beat the Democrats? Yeah. So creeping up on DeSantis means doo doo. Like creeping up on this. I'll creeping up to second place, which is so far from first place that I would need to triple. I need to double. Wait, 14
and 14, 28. Yeah, you got to quadruple it.
Yikes, bro.
You got to quadruple it.
Yikes.
But Ramaswamy, listen, man. That dude
Where's he at? He's at 5.8.
He's at.
He's weighing the options of being the next to say, I'm not going to come. I'm at 5.8%. I've spent a ton of money on this. I'm gonna just hopefully get a cabinet position with whoever comes in. I've donated lots of money. I've spread the money around. Give me a job. Appoint me to something. I'll be the guy. I'll be the temperature maintenance czar of the country, and every room will be at a brisk 67.5 degrees everywhere you go.
I like that idea. The temperatures are. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, you are checking out Top of the Morning here on the Urban Conservative. We are doing our weekly wrap up. We just talked a little bit about the four candidates.
I Yeah, I gotta
Go
share
ahead.
something
Go
with you.
ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Do your numbers.
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
no, no. I was just letting everybody know what they were watching, what they were listening to. As always, jump in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from. Give us a like, share, follow, subscribe, all that good, fantastic stuff. What you got there, bro? What's that?
Well, you can read. I mean, Joe Biden moves to ban menthol cigarettes.
What?
Can you believe that? Menthol cigarettes. And it's already banned in menthol. You can't buy certain menthol cigarettes in certain states.
Yo, so listen. Is there at some point going to be somebody that says if you don't smoke menthol, you ain't black?
I don't know.
Because I thought that was a black thing. I really did. I thought that allegedly, air finger quote there, that's what people, always the stereotype is black people smoke menthols.
Yeah.
Yo, here's the thing though. I was told, and this, we quit smoking years and years and years and years ago, but I was told that menthol have fiberglass in the filter kind of thing. Like, it's not good for you at all.
Well, look, they all have that in there. But look.
Oh no, what is that? Do I want to see that?
Go ahead, share it.
Oh no, I'm sharing it right now. Oh my gosh. Do I want to see this? Cigarettes with specific characterizing flavors other than menthol were prohibited in the U.S. on 22 September 2009 as part of the Family Smoking Prevention and Tobacco Control Act that gave the USDA, Food and Drug Administration, authority over tobacco. In addition of the federal ban on flavored cigarettes, states and localities can implement additional sales restriction to address menthol cigarettes and flavored non-cigarette tobacco products and their appeal to the youth and young adults. In November 2019, Massachusetts became the first state to restrict the sale of all flavored tobacco products, including menthol. So if you live in Massachusetts, you can't even buy menthol Newports.
No, you're short, bro. In 2020, New Jersey, New York, and Rhode Island enacted bans on the sale of flavored e-cigarettes, and California became the second state to prohibit the sale of both flavored e-cigarettes and menthol cigarettes. Yo, Newport's like cracking these streets right now. Hey, yo, you could catch a charge for the menthols right now.
Wow, he said, yo, you catch a bid for some cigarettes.
I'm
not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of the smoking. I'm not a big fan of the smoking of the cigarettes. But the only thing that kind of weirds me out is, like, aren't we taking away people's freedoms? Like, shouldn't you be free to inhale the vapors of whatever you want?
No, I think there's a line. I'm asking.
I'm asking.
No. I think you should, but it should not be marketed to children. Right, children are so sure, but then the actual, because as a conservative and some of our libertarians, you should be free to do whatever you want to do. Sure, as an adult, you should be able to do that. You shouldn't be selling nothing to no kids. No teenagers should be introducing these chemical compounds. And to be honest with you, it doesn't even make sense that some of this stuff is even produced. It does. Like, I understand capitalism, but like, y'all don't even have long-term studies on the effects of some of these things that you're inhaling. So I don't know.
Very fair point.
I don't know how well our regulatory systems are if these are the type of things that are making it through. Like, what's that for? Why do we even have one? If you're just gonna let everything through. I mean, let's be honest. They had to ban Sunny Delight, bro. Was it Sunny Delight or Tampico or one of them? They had to ban it. Like, yo, you can't drink that, man. Y'all gotta stop selling that. You can't even put the word juice on that, bro. Ain't nothing in there, but all of that came out of a test tube.
How often when you go through the supermarket do you look at the juice content? Like, it freaks me out where something goes, it'll say like peach mango, and then you turn it around and it goes 5% juice. What is the other 95%? Like, what is that?
Yo, water and food coloring, bro. Water, food coloring, sugar. Just keep it basic. All right. So this happened this week as well. Check this out.
Say that. So when he says it, they say, oh, he said, remember when he was doing that? I'd like to take him to the back of the barn. You know what you do with him? You just look at him and you go like this. But, so he can say that, and they say, oh, did you hear him? If I said it, they'd say I was violent. Irish violin. There's two standards of justice. It's a very bad thing. And then remember when Biden?
Whoa.
I'd like to take him to the back of the barn. I dream of that. You know what I do with him? Oh, I dream
Right in the kisser.
I'd hit him right in that fake nose. That fake nose. They'd have plastic lying all over the floor. But I don't want to say that. So when he says it, they say, oh, he said, remember when he was doing that? I'd like to take him to the back of the barn. You know what you do with him? You just look at him and you go like this. But, so he can say that, and they say, oh, did you hear him? If I said it, they'd say, oh, it's violent. Irish violent. There's two standards of justice. It's a very bad thing. And then remember when Biden? I'd like to take him to the back of the barn.
I had to let that sink in. So there was that this week. Now
said,
I gotta,
and I quote,
I gotta hit you with something. I gotta hit y'all with something. This has never been done on the Urban Conservative. This is the first time this has been done on the morning show. Today, I'm going to have Ali rate a freestyle from a new artist or an artist, right? I didn't tell him who it was, did I?
No, I don't know who you're gonna play. I'm a little nervous, but okay.
All right. Mute that music, please. Can we kill that music? I need y'all. All right. And listen, disclaimer, we don't own the rights to the music, all right? But
Hold on. Let me do this for you then real quick. Hold on. Let me do this for you. Just here.
all right.
All right, got that out of the way. Okay.
All right, here you go, buddy. This is who you're gonna be reviewing today.
I already don't
All right,
like
all right.
this start now.
All right, here we go. You ready, sir?
I'm ready.
We live in the Power 106 studios, Just Incredibles freestyle series. My brother, my day one brother is here. Tiger, what's up, baby?
Yes, sir.
Good to see you,
You
man.
already know.
You ready to go crazy?
Every time.
Hey, he hit my phone, said he got some bars to get off his chest. You came to the right place tonight, my
Okay, so we've already had a commitment to that. There will be bars. All right.
bro. Tiger's here, man.
Okay. Thanks for reminding us.
You already know how we do every single time.
No, this is my first time watching, so I do not know how you do, sir.
Family,
Power 106.
my brother.
Let it leak.
Let's do it.
Shit stink.
Tiger's here. It's go
Let me
season.
think.
Come on.
Ha, bitch, I said what I said. Bitch, text me, I left it on red.
Stop. Don't even play nothing else. Stop. I can't.
Hello,
I'm not
hello.
gonna make it through that,
Come on.
bro. I'm not.
Ha, bitch, I said what I said. Bitch, text me, I left it on red. How could you hate me? You just gave head. Penetrated, she squirted and I left. Bitch, my whole body tad dead. Sex with me like sleeping with drag
All right,
queens.
yo,
Fire-
stop, bro. Stop. Yo, never ever play that again. Ever. Never in your life. Ever. Yo, and he thinks he's really saying something.
All right, hold on. Sir?
Do you see the host, bro? The host was like, "Oh, that's crazy." Like,
Tiger, what's up, baby?
Yes,
where,
Good to see you.
where in this, where?
I gotta get the post reaction. Let's see if he overcommits to how dope that was.
Too easy, my boy. What'd you say? Pause on the play? I can't wait to run that back, man. Freestyle energy.
That was not a freestyle, bro.
The squad is here. Shout my brother AE. Shout my brother Trey. I appreciate y'all, man. Every time.
All right, third
Yo,
round
why
of
does it-
daps on the radio. Third round of daps. All right, I'm done. All right, that was that. I had that. That was your weekly freestyle review. Didn't make it more than 8 bars. Oh, I'm gonna concur. The beat is dope. I would love to. The beat was cool. I'm cool with the beat though. I'm definitely cool with the beat. I don't even think we could redeem ourselves at this point. I don't even think there's anything we could play to justify what just happened. Actually,
Nah.
I
do have something that I want to
I
play.
got something for you. No, hold on. I got something for you right here. Hold on. I got you right now. You know what I'm gonna do, right? Huh?
Go ahead.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Here we go. That guy. We're gonna go that guy. Yeah. All right. You see my tab?
Hold on, I'm muting something on my end. What you got, bro? You just bullshit, right?
There we go. Did you
All right,
catch it?
I need this. Yeah, I need this to feel better. This is a real freestyle.
I beat your ass with my bare hands. You can't rap, your stage so suck. Your shoes is big, your jeans tight as fuck. Now, ashes to ashes, and y'all still smoking dust. All that hair color weird. You the deer and I'm the truck, so we clear. Nobody care. You just roadkill on the side. Your career just a smear on the windshield of my ride.
See, that's all I said. I don't even understand how y'all got mad about that.
Okay.
All right, that 6 bars was better than.
I'm gonna let him hear it one more time.
Right. They got all upset about it, but all I said was,
I beat your ass with my bare hands. You can't rap, your stage so suck. Your shoes is big, your jeans tight as fuck. Now, ashes to ashes, and y'all still smoking dust. All that hair color weird. You the deer and I'm the truck, so we clear. Nobody care. You just roadkill on the side. Your career just a smear on the windshield of my ride.
Yeah, so just those amount of bars right there is better than that whole 4.5 minutes of
oh
random
my goodness, bro.
nonsense.
All right, last thing, we at the 31-minute mark. Last thing, we're at the 30-minute mark. I gotta show y'all this. So,
All right.
a drag queen event at the San Fernando Library was to feature someone named, are you ready for this?
No.
Pickle the drag queen.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I can't make this up. Pickle the drag queen. Shouts out to these parents, though, bro.
Leave our kids alone. 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 Leave our kids alone.
No pedophiles are going to train our kids to be perverts like you.
There will be no Pickle the drag queen at the San Fernando Library. Those parents have had enough. That bro, I think, and the reason that was organized, one of the town supervisors, the county supervisors organized this. It was supposed to be a drag queen story hour at the library, but as you can see, those people were like, nah, we not having it. Leave our kids alone. I mean, and again, look, I don't care if you a grown man that want to, dress in drag and do whatever. That's cool.
Oh, no.
But like you
No,
said, bro,
no.
leave the kids out of it, man.
Hold
Leave the kids out of it.
on, son. You're not even doing your numbers, Pickle. Come on, Pickle. You got to step this up, Pickle. 1.5K likes, Pickle.
We demand an end to police brutality and racial discrimination. Allies for Black. See how they try to do that? They try to merge the Black, the experiences of Black people with the like.
There you
That's
go.
a weird.
In their own words. See that? See that?
Defund the police. See that? And this is what Democrats. This is what Democrats support. This is what Democrats want to shove.
Well,
leftists want to shove.
Sir, Mr. Pickle.
I was gonna
right? Because that's your name, Mr. Pickle. Mr. Pickle. I would like you to know, on behalf of all pickles everywhere, you are not welcome to share the moniker of Pickle because you are not crunchy and delicious and sold in many varieties in grocery stores all over the country. You are not welcome to use the moniker Pickle. Thank you.
All right. Well, we ended the week off talking about a pickle, ladies and gentlemen. Disgusting. Well, you have been checking out Top of the Morning, the weekly wrap-up here on The Urban Conservative. If you haven't done so already, we need you to go over to tuconservative.com, which is our website that you can go to support what we do here, which is to spread conservative values and principles to urban communities across this great, wonderful, and amazing nation of ours. We will see you live and direct on Monday morning for Top of the Morning. We've got a special guest coming on Monday night for the podcast, don't we? I think we got Paul Rodriguez coming on Monday night. So y'all stay tuned right here for the Urban Conservative. We appreciate each and every one of y'all that support what we do. We'll see you out in Winston-Salem tonight. Y'all have a positive, productive, and amazing weekend. For my twin brother Raheem Architect Soto, I am Abdul Ali. Y'all have a good one. Peace and love.